What's up, everybody? It's Steve here with Stone Dull Gaming. Gonna jump into some Avowed today. I just picked this up, so we are going to see what all the hype is about and make sure it's really worth it. So let's take a peek, see what we got.
Eora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the Burned Queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world, a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing. To many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Hey, what's up? Thanks for the follow. Alright, so I have done nothing yet to know anything about this game, so let's go ahead and try to get through this as quickly as possible. Probably just stick with all the generic stuff. I don't really care too much. I think it's supposed to be first-person game anyway, so just gonna leave everything here pretty much on default.
Silmes mitum! Beyond sake!
Silmes mitum! Lavarubion sick!
Silmes mitum! Worth that wrath! Silmes mitum!
I don't really like either one of them, but that's okay. Well, she's a she, so we're gonna go with that. It's godlike hair. I don't want any of that either. Well, those are on by default, so we'll leave them. We'll leave it at envoy. I guess that's okay. And that's all right. So let's jump into Living Lands here and see what's going to happen with this game. That doesn't look good.
What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true. And yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches.
Is that just from that little plant, or what the hell's going on with that guy?
Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands,
I don't know if I want to go there or
find
not.
the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my envoy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
That ship looks like it's been through hell and back. The non-discrete loading screen. Whoa, alright.
Envoy, over here. You're alive! Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
Okay.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We... The name's Garrick, ma'am. Quarter gunner, 3rd Adheran Fleet. We spoke on the voyage. Never thought we'd end up like this.
I don't remember.
I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but... I saw flashes, Envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless... That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead. Then I know the place to start. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
Not really quite sure what all these are supposed to do here, but
Top of the hill. You can't miss it. Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that dagger. It's no good to any of our crew anymore. At least some supplies survived, for all the good it does.
oh, cool. So everything transmogs. That's good. All right.
You look like a shaman with that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? No use wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe.
Alright, gonna reach the outpost. Just got stamina, alright. Your offhand is empty or holding a shield. Okay, that looks like that takes up energy too. Okay. Little silver, that never hurts. Copper, whatever that is. Alright, is this blue guy gonna follow me here for a while? Kraken horn. Alright.
No, no! The fort's lit their distress beacon! We've got to hurry!
Alright, I don't know what that means, but okay. Can I just jump down there or is it going to kill me?
Zarup shouldn't be here. Haven't the troops been doing
Looks like it
patrols?
hurt.
Now we've done it! Let's not work again!
Like a health potion. Hold on. Pauses time, allows you to cast abilities. Did we get anything from these guys or no? Just not dead. Alright.
Come on, the fort's up ahead. Tripwire!
Oh, good eye. Wouldn't have seen that.
many of these damn things are there?
Okay, so we can disarm them too rather than just jumping over them.
Springberries, good. Those should rally us.
Grab whatever we can on the way up that has a hand on it. Looks like some shit went down in here.
Gods, it's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did they? Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
It's the red thing. Something back there. Be nice to find something bigger than the. Well, some roasted chicken never hurts. Okay. There's no more weapons or nothing. No sword.
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped their
There we
souls
go.
find the beyond.
We rise from slumber. Is it you?
That key was for back. That key was for back here. Where was that door at? Common breastplate. Oops. Well, I think we're still going to run with that one for now. All right. The roots grow from the head. All right.
Roots?
This is some
Why
weird
is she
shit.
talking about roots? Gods, is Is this what they were like?
Wait, where'd my shield go?
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
I don't know if I'm blocking that. I think I am. Oh shit, I didn't know there was more than one. Hold on, here we go. Alright. Oh, here comes another one.
Thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine.
Not really sure about that, but okay. Wait, how do I... Okay, here we go. So... Let's see what's over here then.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles.
Find a way to burn the brambles.
Is someone there? Over here! Help! I'm locked in! About time. Oh gods! What's the matter with your face? Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. She's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me. Because the soldiers put me here. Now, am I getting out or not?
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were Adherents too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up.
I don't know if I really like her.
Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
I mean,
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other. The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep. I heard it, all right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
yeah, I don't trust her.
Wait. Look. We don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there. Let's not make this harder than it has to be. You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
You're gonna stay here, but I don't trust
You're
you.
leaving me here to die. Oh, fuck you. I should have known. Adherent snakes, you don't care about anyone but yourselves.
That's right. I don't trust her.
I should have known. You think the whole world is yours for the taking, don't you?
Yeah, kind of.
Get lost.
Okay, still gotta find a way to burn the brambles. Plus 100% food poisoning. We'll take it. I don't know if I'm gonna need it for something, but we'll take it for now.
There's an idea. We could shoot the Fury down. How's your range?
I don't know, I just remember.
Nice work.
Alright. I'm gonna go back to the sword. Okay. I don't want to just jump down and take a bunch of fall damage. Lucky. All right. All right, let's see if this boat's there.
I was right about you. Damn adherence.
Let's just take one last little peek around here and see if I can find a key. I still don't trust this chick, but... Oh, I missed that the last time, so that's good. Oh shit. There's a key.
Out, are you?
I'm still not really sure if I should let that chick out or not. See what's in here. What's going on? How you doing? Just jumping into this, trying to figure out if I want to break this chick out of prison or not. Other than that, pretty good. I think I'm gonna break her out, even though I have, even though I kind of want to leave her here.
You came back.
Yeah, don't make me
Oh,
regret
don't worry.
this shit.
I won't. All right then. Let's not hang around.
If we live to regret this,
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. I don't trust her either, but can't leave him here to die. Oh shit! All right. Oh, you're gonna throw shit at me too, huh? Okay. I just jump down. Oh, okay.
think they turned on each other. Dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
There we go. All right. Let's get this sword over here. Maybe. All right. Sword and shield now.
Stay low and hit quick. Shit! Finally! We'll do this the hard way. More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
Shit, I didn't see that many of them. Oh, this is way better than the dagger. Gotta remember I can block. Where'd he go?
Stay in the tall grass. You can get the drop on them.
I don't see if I have an arrow limit or not. Oh, level 2. Alright, I don't know what that means either, so we'll see. Alright, so for our first ability, let's try doing the ranger stuff. Alright. Okay, I wonder how fast that recharges. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's see if there's fucking boats here or not.
Hope there's a fire spell in there. It'd make quick work of the brambles.
Common wand.
Those look dry. Oh, damn it. Of course I didn't bring a flint.
Use the grimoire to burn the brambles. Okay. Alright. Now let's see if we get to the boat. Pay attention, don't want to miss too much shit on the way
We've got
down.
the high ground. How should we do this? Take him at range. Smart choice. Now,
From the left!
more on the left.
Oh shit.
Don't work with them.
Oh shit. All right.
Left side!
That's more like it.
An eggplant. That's a weird. All right. Well. Weird all this rainbow shit. I thought there'd be more stuff to pick up, but all right, let's see.
Then I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen? You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
Oh, I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
It's uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. He's... well, look at him. He's sick.
Who disturbs us?
How can they tell the difference?
They stung at me. They wanted to prune my bowels. I was defending myself.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard. No. Hens hunting foxes.
are crazy.
I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers! Hypocrites! They bring the night and call it cleansing flame! And you return death to us!
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot!
You're gonna regret this.
Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at...
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
I'll take that big ass hammer too. Interesting. All right, well, that would have been good to know a few minutes ago. Common mace. Okay. High damage and stun. 16. Well, it does more damage too, so let's go that route.
closer we twine. You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me? A voice? What did it say?
Now your envoy's losing it.
No, I think something in the address spoke to her. When you put it that way, maybe so. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift. Maybe they're... Never mind. We've got to get to Paradise.
The boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
What's my health like? Not good. Okay.
Boat! There it is.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know. Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Empress sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
All right. So I guess we're onward to Paradise.
Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me.
All right. Okay, so we have 1 point available. Maximum stamina. Let's do some health. Okay. So it looks like we have abilities and then subclasses. Okay. Breaking down items will be crucial. Oh shit, alright. Okay, so we can break down stuff for material and to lighten up our load, which is good. Save, blah, 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 okay. Alright, well, let's see what we got going on here.
This is your final warning, Kai. One more, and I put a bullet in your... Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And she's late. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
You're not that lucky. I'm standing right here in front of you.
What?
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency.
Messing with her.
No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger. No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
That dude looks like the Avatar guy.
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less.
Keeper of the keys.
Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
Sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Can I trust you? That's going to be your question?
See, Cynric, I knew someone would appreciate me for me.
Kai, before you go, I just hate to send the Envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar. Make sure she comes back alive, or the steel garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
The steel garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
That's certainly what they'd like you to believe. Sounds like their reputation back home in Adir isn't any better than it is here.
They're an order of religious cutthroats, sharpening their blades for the glory of the burned queen. Oof, creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the steel garrote? You tell me, Envoy. The Adirans came to our shores with their soldiers, their bureaucrats, and their cult of murderers. Asking a lot of nosy questions is a good way to end up with a knife in your back. Speaking of the steel garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you. You do that. Just don't keep her waiting. I heard she's a monster, the personal handmaiden of the burned queen. But that's not all. They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out.
Sweet.
Not if you value your life.
We'll have time to worry about Ludwine later. First, we've got to find your ambassador and my claviger.
Okay, so he's got some fire, a brumblebus, blunderbuss. Holy shit! Wow. Okay.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you... Get you some fresh air.
Shit, a pretty decent sized little map here. Considering I've unlocked that little tiny bit of it.
Pogrunin left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question? I can't believe how rude everyone is around here. How hard could it be to find a watcher?
Oh yeah. Check the address
That's a
book.
long way to walk. Oh well. The house is probably a loss by now. I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do? Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out? The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
I wanted to grow a little food, save some skates. They never thrived, that's all. Clearly, I have bigger things to worry about. Gods, is it in the crops? As if things couldn't get any worse. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. Azorip saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
Of course.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
All right. Let's go and see about this cabin real quick.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
Think the living lands will stop to let you rest? Pick up that weapon and keep training.
Oh, shit. That's far off, too. Fuck. Alright. I don't think I need to come up these.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
Oh shit, they all see me?
Take your best shot. Watch the left.
I need to get a heal spell or something.
Another glorious battle.
Zarips. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
What the hell's over here?
Hold down!
Show me what you got! Next one's mine!
So we finally died. See what happens now.
Zarabs. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
I saw it said something about character points, but oh, it's one of those fast
This is
travel
the Hengen's
places.
place, or was. It's the Zarabs now.
Here we go! Who's ready for more?
Alright. We got a tribute point. Let's see. Let's go for that. That's probably got burn in it. Okay, that should give us the ability to parry and then attack. And we'll do that. More damage, more carry capacity.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarab holding hands. What do you see? You'd know better than me. Take a look around before we go.
be a grenade in here, I hope. Upgrade materials.
Anything juicy? Well, Dehangan's the only one who can make sense of it. We should talk to her.
We can try this fast travel thing out if I can find out what's over here. Oh, I didn't even know I took the ladder, but okay. I could have sworn I came by one of those transporters. Well, almost there anyway.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now. And you found the leader, right? Like I asked you to? You're... All right, you're not wrong. But it may be more than that. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here? That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd understand. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something.
Half a soul?
And then I came here and found a Zorip. But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again. Are you serious? How could anything be worse than a Zorip? And they live to tell the tale? Maybe I do have a chance. I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
Critical hits deal poison damage. All right.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Volter is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
Oh, he's got grenades. I'm almost wondering if I should... Yeah. Upgrade my armor at the workbench.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there. After you.
All right.
Oh, no, you don't! Coming from your right!
Oh shit, there's a lot of stuff. No, we're not gonna stop. Oh fuck. This doesn't look good.
Coming from the rear!
pretty cool. I figured those things would have fucked me up.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Good fight.
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Where's my mark? Give me a target.
I don't know how to target it.
Aim where? What's the target? What am I hitting? Give me a target. Aim where? What's the target? What am I hitting? Where's my mark?
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard.
Here it comes.
Oh, you bastard. All right.
I got a bad feeling that bear's jumping on.
Damn, young black bears.
Next one's mine.
That's a bad way to go. It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house.
Let's see what's in here. Metal bracers. All right, that should be armor. So.
Show me what you got.
Combo feels pretty good when you pull it off. So we're almost there. Not this way.
Coming in hot. Take your best shot. Good one.
The scourge invades. Claw it out. It breathes. It is close.
That's the clavicle. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after. Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
This one's mine. Look up, envoy. Let's see what you got. Time to rally.
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
I was just getting warmed up.
This guy had all kinds of shit on him.
Oh, poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have... would have done us any good.
Alright, what's up, Ambassador?
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely. Ambassador Falchion Hildgard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted? Or did he now?
A little faster, and we might have been able to save Clavenger Aemon, too. Happy to have been of service, nevertheless.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Clavenger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad. So, the rumors of plague were true.
They were true.
The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us.
This internal voice is weird.
We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me? Fascinating. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do? You suspect a connection. Interesting. Ardra is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff. Maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Let's go take a peek at this pillar here and see what's going on. I'm sure it's gonna get some weird shit here.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness. Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear, poor us, poor you. Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do? Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water. The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch.
Well, that would be great.
But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
Well, I mean, as long as I'm not busy.
We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain?
Yeah.
Decide. Do you wish this power or not?
Fine.
A favor for a favor, then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. We tire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail. An attack on your very soul. Well, such an event could have killed someone, or worse.
Be careful where you go saying that. Nowadays, that kind of talk makes people nervous.
Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner. Perhaps, but danger takes many forms, some more subtle than others. The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs, a mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Ah, Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
All right.
Whatever the Inquisitors do, she can't be worse than that big, can she? You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard God Knights have strange powers, but I've never known them to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
I'm not sure if I want to set up camp or not, but let's see what this does. It definitely will fast travel me, so we'll see.
First get leaves, his letters won't turn up. Que larde. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place? A godlike of unknown provenance. Even more interesting. Who knows? Perhaps you'll find the answers you're looking for here.
That voice doesn't look like it goes with that body.
You haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you? I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height. He must have gone farther than I thought. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him. Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3. This month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
Oh, yes, of course.
When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Town. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
That's far enough, Outlander. Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for herself. I'm your death, swift and subtle, like a blade in the dark. And this here is Pod.
Hello!
Well, I can see which of you two is the poet. Unfortunately, you're both short on common sense.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
Hey, boss. If she's really sick, maybe we shouldn't get too close.
Shut it, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal. Pod isn't going anywhere. Are you, kid?
I don't know. Is that true?
Well...
I can't do this anymore. Thieving and killing, it's just not in my blood.
That's right, kid.
You
don't need to be doing that shit.
Nitwit. Once I'm done with the Outlander, I'm coming after you.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
Settle your head!
Stay down.
Just like the good.
Ah, she's trying to rat me out too. It's a good thing iPod left when he did.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Alright, let's see what the ambassador's got to say. We'll probably wind up shutting it down here and see what happens, though. Let's see what's going on.
Envoy!
Oh. Well, that's one hell of a way to take over. Oh, and here's where it's gonna do some weird shit.
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
I don't know.
A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait.
Oh, purgatory. Great.
A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive. Worse, you died. Someone cut short your span. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. Yes, we would see them hurt too, writhing like a dying adder. We can give you this chance. We could send you back. Just this once. We are bound. We are leaf and root. We are stream and sea. Help us. We sense the rot and we fear it. We fear how it seeps into us, into our memories. You must find us, free us from our prison. Like a scent in the wind, yes. We will show you, but first, we will free you. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
All right. Yeah, you look a little shocked. Okay.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands. A voice? Tell me more. Strange. This normally happens to fractured souls, but you don't show any of the signs. Your friend here carried you halfway across the city. Made quite the spectacle.
Probably not the grand imperial entrance she was aiming for. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. I don't suppose this would be the same one you heard earlier?
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died. A night of heavy drinking could awaken your soul. Who knows what death could do to it?
What does this mean for her? Should she expect anything else strange?
Not heavy drinking.
Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible. Sounds like the echo of a past life. I wish I could tell you more. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. You've worked with one before. Good. You have an open mind. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job. Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy. Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up. Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Me too, buddy.
Hey, I had a dream about you.
Envoy, could I speak with you for a moment? So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right?
Sure.
Interesting. Say, would you be up for helping out some down-on-their-luck Adirans who can't catch a break? Galarde. Loffled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Adirans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an Adiran in the city. Now they're everywhere. Well, let's stick to the matter at hand. Anyway, with all these Adirans coming in, Loffled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adirans in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink. Exactly. And the required herbs grow in the wilds around Paradis. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle route, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima. Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork. I don't know. That's the problem. Mako and I had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes. Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
It's useless.
Let's go find this Watcher real quick, see what they gotta say.
You there? Are you just going to stand there and walk with that body all day?
Stay out of trouble.
Well, look who graced us with her presence.
Surprised they let us walk out of here.
Literally nowhere near where I was at.
Mine now!
What the fuck?
Better weapon. You're not looking so good.
God damn it. Alright, let's try this shit again. I don't know why I have that stupid wand, so let's get that wand unequipped.
You're mine!
Not sure about that.
Watch the left! You okay? You're not looking so good.
Start having 2 or 3 people on you.
Not looking so good. On your right. Next one's mine. Show me what you got. All right. Look up, Envoy. Watch the left. You okay?
No, I'm not okay.
You're a good friend.
All right.
이석소구
just have a feeling this isn't going to be enough. Oh shit.
Here we go.
I'll be dead soon, I guess.
Left leg.
Expecting
Back
to
in
live
the
with that. All right.
Gates open now.
I don't know if I went the right way or not.
Is this what it's like to travel with an envoy? I can get used to this.
Murderers!
How awful.
Welcome to our shrine, envoy.
Oh, bless my soul, the adherent envoy.
Okay. Now let's see how much further this is going to be from when I get here.
High Market. A haven of opulence. If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
The adherents have come quietly. They will not take us by force, but with rule.
Alright, at least we're unlocking
Walk
some
in.
fast travel shit
Give
so we
it
can get
a
around a little bit
and
better.
go. You can do this.
You died.
Yeah, I know.
But you're here. God.
There's a lot of reading.
Am I glad to see you?
It's like Alright, just gonna open all this shit so I can acknowledge it and then.
Envoy, is it really you?
A lot of shit just laying around here.
I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel? And yet you rallied your spirits and reported for duty. Your dedication is admirable. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor? Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation. With that, I have better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles. Well, not to mention your abrupt and untimely death. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities. Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire. Your instincts do you credit. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open. Something about a labor dispute gone wrong, I think. The Steel Garrote got involved, and it turned quite ugly.
A lot of disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to being told what to do.
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the living lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisian rebels must face justice. Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner.
Story of this
Let's
is
make
crazy.
sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise. Blend in, for one thing. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the living lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Boy, here we go.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another. An unusual course of treatment, but who am I to argue? Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
Tracking down mysterious assassins with a godlike who returned from death, all while the rumored dream scourge spreads. Can't say I'm prepared, but I'm ready.
Right on, let's do it,
We'll
buddy.
talk more of the dream scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Okay, let's see here. Let's do this one. Bust up some stamina. Okay, and then we'll see.
Wish that sawbones would hurry up. I gotta get back to him.
I'd like to find the Witcher actually first, or Watcher.
So close. But what's the point then?
No signs of a struggle. Looks like misadventure to me.
I don't know.
This might be right back to where I was getting killed, so let's see what happens.
I haven't seen this much excitement in a while. You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal You must have gone through one of Adir. I can't imagine you had time for much other than your stuff. Tell me, is this a word of advice, then? Practical application in the Living Lands usually involves a dagger, or bow, or baking mold, if that's all you have on hand. Don't ask. What I really want to know, since hard questions are your specialty, is why the Emperor would send his best scholar all the way to the Living Lands. Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
No.
I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times. Now that we've seen the Dream Scourge, I understand what the fuss is about. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case. And here I was hoping for good news. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops, and I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
Oh my god, come on, let's go.
I was in Clavenger Amond helped me get settled. He may be on his way back. So, for now, and hopefully shedding some light. But what about you? Someone once told me you need more than a little. I get the feeling I'll let you get some rest. It's good to be. It's the gateway to the living. Most then with us. It also has a reputation for making corpses. These days we have a few more. The Living Lands means a hard. But first, for a lot of people, the Living Lands is a last resort. For others, it.
Jesus Christ,
It was,
let's get out of this conversation,
for some,
dude.
used to be. That's what some Guards. But
Fucking Christ.
enjoy the ocean breeze while we're here.
All right, let's see what this will do now. Probably not much, but let's see. All right, let's give this one more run, and then we'll call it either way.
Take your best shot. To your left. Time to rally. You're a good friend.
All right, y'all. I think I'm going to go ahead and hang it up here for the night. We're going to have to come back and do some side quests a little bit and get a little bit more powered up, I think, before we make a run at that again. But pretty good start for the first night. We'll be back definitely to put some time into this. This is an interesting little game here. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out. Steve, Stonewall Gaming, and I am out.